What's up, guys?
What is up, everybody?
Live and thank Gamer for that intro. That is bad freaking ass right there. That's such a cool little intro, man. Love it, love it, love it.
Definitely thank you, Gamer, for all the thumbnail and also for the intro. You freaking rock, buddy.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That's so cool. All right, what's on your mind?
Well, let's kind of go to the chat and say hello to the few folks that are here, and I'm sure a few more will stumble in as the show goes on.
Yeah, we got we got Mr. Mojo right here. Couldn't find it for a second. What's up, Mojo?
What up, Mojo?
And we have Twisted Art Lady in the house. What's up, girl? How are you?
And we got Joey Square Table Degenerates, but I don't know where he's hiding.
He's driving, man.
He's driving. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's funny. Heck yeah, man. So, yeah. Second installment of the Hanging Chads.
Yep. So we're here to kind of, if you missed the first installment, we're kind of here to, talk a little bit of sports, talk about entertainment, talk about everything but politics. We're just here to have a good time. We'll probably, be about an hour, give or take. So, I mean, it's not going to be a very long show, but if you guys have any ideas what we should talk about, or if there's anything upcoming, whatever, we'll definitely discuss it, and just kind of how we'll run the show, going forward.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Nice. Well, did you want to kind of start off with our little our tribute here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as most of you know, we as a YouTube family lost a dear friend of ours, Anthony Cantor. His channel was Anthony Redneck Way of Life. He recently passed away last Tuesday, and Chad and myself have not been able to honor him yet as a show. So today we're going to honor him in his memory. Please pray for him, his family, his wife, kids, all that good stuff. But with that being said, one of our fellow YouTubers, Doris, with Doris's Wrestling Fanatics channel, she made a very, very nice tribute to Anthony. So we're going to show that, and then we're going to have a moment of silence after the tribute.
Yep.
So let me put this in the basement here.
All right.
Make sure it's big so you can see it.
Yeah.
And if you don't know Anthony, this video will show you it'll really show you who he is. He had a very unique laugh that, that anybody on YouTube could pick out. He was just a great individual, and he was also a Marine vet as well. So
let me pull this up. All right.
Make sure the volume's up. Okay. So this is from Doris, and this is a well done tribute.
Anthony, you will always be in our hearts and minds. We love you.
Dumbass. That's bullshit. So nice. That's bullshit. So nice. That's bullshit. You know, I'm a gun owner, gun shooter. So nice. Shoot good. But stop bitching. Because if you don't want that, stop buying. Me, I'm not bitching. I'm buying all I want. That's bullshit.
That shit is the bomb.
Yeah, exactly. Some bullshit. That's pretty much it. Thank you.
Anthony, we love you. Rest in peace, brother.
That's bullshit.
That was awesome.
That is amazing. That was some really great work done by Doris, Wrestling Fanatics channel. Did a great job with that. So with that being said, a little moment of silence. Oh, thank you. Rest easy, buddy.
Oh yeah.
So, yep, that's been tough to swallow, but great individual. We've both been on panels with him, so you know, we know him pretty well.
Oh yeah.
And hello, neighbor girl, welcome in. Also,
Hey, neighbor girl.
Jeannie's joint, welcome in.
What's up, Jeannie?
So, did you want to talk about your NASCAR? 'Cause I know your NASCAR is going on right now. I know it's not too deep into the race, but if you want to kind of give an update on that, let's see what's going on. And
All right. They're doing the road course at Indianapolis right now. So we're about 30 laps in, just hit 30 laps. And leaders are not a surprise. We have Elliott Larson, Kyle Busch, Cole Custer, William Byron, top 5. So, yeah, my guy had an unfortunate event, but he's crawling back in there. So this is the third to last race before the playoffs start in September. So,
and Chadio's racer is Martin Truex Jr.
Yep.
And my racer is Ryan Blaney. So we both have
Yeah.
our NASCAR guys.
Not sure where Blaney sits right now. They're side by side commercial.
And I know Mojo's a NASCAR guy. I don't know who Mojo's racer is. If you want to put it in the chat who your racer is, so we'll kind of know. So that way when we watch it, we'll know who, if your guy's up in the lead. But
he's probably a Larson fan, That's how all those cooking, grilling people are.
They're all Kyle Larson fans?
Like Lap, yep.
That's funny.
Yeah, I hope Larson doesn't win. That'd be win number 6. That'd wrap up the season right there.
Shake and bake. What up, Franco?
What's up, Franco? How's the brining going? Oh, my God. So much sediment in there. Look at that.
What are you brining? Or is he making a brine for like a pork or something?
Salmon. Yeah, brining the salmon after the show. We're going to have to run to Lowe's and get some chips. Elliott. Okay, Loderman's an Elliott fan. Okay, well, Chase is... I think he's... is he in the lead? I don't remember.
What up, Loderman? Welcome in.
Yeah, well, cheers, buddy.
So, I guess the next thing we're going to kind of talk about, we're not going to beat this nail, and we're not going to beat this nail into the wood too hard because it's been over for about a week and a half now, going on 2 weeks. But for those who did not kind of catch the Olympics, I mean, this is just kind of the overall standings of the entire Olympics. Chadio, if you want to show that down in the basement. It shows the medal counts for the entire Olympics. USA got the most golds. That 39th gold came on the very last day in the Olympics by the women's volleyball team to take over China. So that was pretty darn cool. But we had over 113 medals combined, which obviously the most, of all the countries as well. But great showing by all the countries. There's a bunch of countries like the Philippines got their first medal ever, and that was in weightlifting. There's a bunch of firsts for a lot of countries. So congratulations to everybody, all of the 2020 Olympians. That was really, really good. So hats off to you guys.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, heck yeah.
All the standings there.
Yeah.
Stop that.
There we go. Yeah. So, Winter Olympics are what? 6 months away.
6 months away. The Winter Olympics will be in Beijing, China.
I can't wait.
And then
it is in China. I think I said Seoul for some reason. I'm incorrect by that. It is Beijing.
Yeah, the Winter Olympics will be in Beijing, and then the next Summer Olympics will be 2024 in Paris, which I'm really looking forward to that because Paris is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous place.
Yeah.
I've not been there, but I've had friends that have gone there, taking pictures. It's amazing. So, everybody in the chat, are you Olympic fans? If so, what either summer or winter? What sports? Kind of let us know. Are you looking forward to the winners?
Definitely hockey. I'm looking forward to that. Curling.
Yep.
What else?
I always like the downhill, the downhill skiers, like the slalom skiers.
I love that too. Yeah.
And also like the ski jump when they go down that big freaking hill with the long skis and they freaking like fly to the air. I mean, I wouldn't do it because I would puss out too much. But just imagine flying like they said they fly the length of like 2.5 football fields. I mean, just imagine that. I couldn't even think. I mean, staying in the air that long just on 2 little pieces of wood, no, thank you. Or
Right? Yeah.
fiberglass or whatever they're made. I think they're
I
fiberglass.
think there's fiberglass or something now. Yeah. Kyle is going to hit, but hopefully take out Elliott. Not the dinner either.
Right?
Let's see. Elliott's going for he might stay out there. I think he might be going for a playoff point. Truex is in the box. A lot of people are doing green flag stops with 3 to go. Makes sense. So, yeah.
And something a little bit non-sports related. As some of you may or may not have heard, there was a 7.1, I believe, earthquake in Haiti overnight. Over 700 have perished, and there's been a lot of injured people. So, definitely keep them in your thoughts and prayers, those earthquakes, and especially in Haiti. It's not a very big country. They don't have much to protect. So, that's a big blow to that country.
Yep. Yeah. They get hit every 10 years. That area gets like a big one.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Yep. That sucks. All right. What's everyone drinking today?
Is anybody drinking any soda, any beer, any mixed drinks, any margaritas? What you drinking, Chadio?
I got myself a Wildworks Pina Colada Double IPA.
Very nice.
At 8.1%. My friend gave me 2 of these, so I have 1 left to review. So it's pretty darn good. I mean, it's what it looks like, and if you look at the bottom, you can see the sediment down there.
It's a nice hazy beer.
Oh yeah, very juicy, very very good.
And I'm drinking Pepsi, and I'm gonna say it has rum in it. Believe it or not, I don't care. But
yeah, I figured I'm not gonna go crazy and drink a lot today because I do work again tomorrow. God, it's been 10 days since I last worked or something like that. Jeez. Last week I was on protocol, and the week before I think I missed the last 2 days because I was sick.
Well, grilling Mojo, I will say I saw your picture on Facebook, and you have quite the patio set up with the TV and the grills, and I know you're out there doing yard work and everything. So stay safe, be careful out there, and take your breaks if it's hot, man.
Yep.
I'm sure you know this, and congrats to you, Mojo. I don't know if you heard us last night talking about your 400 subscriber video. That was cool as hell. Those ladies were so excited. So well done, sir. Well done. Congratulations on 400.
Yeah, that's a hell of a good way to do it. Because usually people just do giveaways on YouTube with friends and viewers on YouTube. He went to the streets and gave it away. That was unique and badass.
That was cool. And he just has an envelope full of certificates and saying, hey, here's a free Jimmy John, there's this and that. I'm like, that's a well done, Mojo. Well done.
Oh yeah. What's up, Stitch?
Stitch.
Stitch is in their house. What was I going to bring up? Oh yeah. Have you got your hippity dippity yet?
I have not got my hippity dippity. I will probably either go today after the show because it's only about a 5-minute trip to the store where they have it. So
nice.
I'll be going to probably the World Market here in a little bit and going and picking that up. I have the Cool Hippo, which is either the brother or the sister of that original sauce. The hippity dippity is made with avocado and
kiwi,
whereas the Cool Hippo is made with raspberry and some spices, but the Cool Hippo is like a sweet heat, and it says you can put on ice cream. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get a little pint of like vanilla ice cream. I'm gonna put some of that on some ice cream and see what the hell it tastes like, because it recommends it me on. But they're both from the Angry Goat. Hippy Dippy's Angry Goat. My Cool Hippo is the Angry Goat as well. So they're like brother and sister sauce.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everyone gets their sauce before I head out for vacation in roughly a week and a half. Because I really want to do this with you guys. And I really want to see Musca suffer, even though I don't think it's going to be that bad.
And for those that don't know, while we're talking hot sauce, we'll fill you in.
Mhm.
So, as you know, or some of you may not know, Mexico and the U.S. were recently in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. And there was a bet that if the USA had to play Mexico in the final, we made a bet. We both made a bet with Twisted and with Musca. They were both going for Mexico. We were both going for the USA. USA won. So Musca's challenge was to do something spicy. She does not do spice very often, so we're starting with a little bit of spice with her. And this hot sauce is what she has chosen as her spicy challenge. So we're all getting the hot sauce. We're all going to do the hot sauce together with her and support her. So that'll be very, very cool. And then for Twisted, she made some pastries for the both of us and all that good stuff. So it'll be fun. And also there's a floating fedora going around. Lep should be sending that out pretty soon. And so Musca should have the fedora for that hot sauce.
Nice.
So that'll be cool.
Oh, yeah.
And welcome in Courtney's husband. Good to see you, sir.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
So we're talking about the hot sauce just because we're all gonna do it. I have it, or I'm getting it. Chad has it. Musca will get it. I think Twisted said she may get it. I can't remember. But yeah, whoever has it, we're gonna either do a panel probably on either my channel or Chadio's channel, whichever one, and we're all just gonna,
I think we should do it yours, yeah. So it'll be fun.
I'll give it a spin.
Yep. And then my one chips, both of them, I ordered 2. Come tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I actually can't wait. I'm a little nervous about this one. It's 1.7 million on the Scoville scale.
Yeah. That's the Pocky One Chip Challenge. For those that don't know, it's been all the craze for the last few years. It's trending YouTube videos. Last couple years, they've had a charcoal coating on the outside. What up, Mick T?
What's up, Mick?
They've had like a charcoal coating on the outside of the chip, and supposedly that kind of helps with the gut pain and all that. But it just, people didn't really care for it, so they've taken the charcoal coating off of it, and now it's a thicker chip. It's got a lot more spices on it, but supposedly it's hotter than last year's.
I want to say it has Reaper and Scorpion on it.
Scorpion, yep. Courtney's fermenting a hot sauce now that will trim your nose hairs. Well, Courtney's husband out. We'll have to try that.
That sounds awesome, dude. Yeah, my neighbor Franco, who was in here a few minutes ago, he has Carolina Reaper sauce. He's gonna add some flavor to it just to kind of ease the suck a little bit. Give your taste buds a little bit of a flavor before you burn a hole in it.
And what up, Lizzie? Strawberry shortcake. How are you, girl?
Okay. Call from insurance quotes. I signed up for insurance yesterday. Piss off. Sorry.
Right? I mean, I still get. I mean, I mentioned this last night. It's funny that I still get calls for extended warranty shit. Like, dude, I haven't had a warranty on my car in years. So whenever they call me, I like to fuck with them. I get them to hang up on me before I hang up on them.
Right. Oh, we should have gotten that one guy's number.
Oh,
from last. Yeah, we should have got Richard's number. I would have posted it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Jesus. He has some sort of array. I don't know.
Yeah. So last night, somebody called our friend Humble, and it was kind of a prank call, and he kept the number and he posted it, and so Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic actually called him and went to his voicemail, and Groovy, of course, the only way Groovy knows how, left a hilarious freaking voicemail for him. So I'm sure the person who got that voicemail this morning, they're like, dude, I got out pranked because Groovy left him a pretty funny message. So
yeah,
that was pretty fun.
I hope they start the whole crank call thing. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah. So last night we were talking about possibly having a panel and having people with headphones make phone calls, and because obviously people on panel, we can all chuckle, laugh, and have fun with it while they're wearing headphones. The caller cannot hear us.
Yeah.
So
and mute your mic. Yeah.
Yeah, so I may, I think, if no one else will do it, I'll step up and bite the bullet, and I'll do it.
Yep.
If someone wants to prank call, whatever. But but
Mm.
kind of like the crank yankers is kind of where we're getting
Yep.
at. I think that'd be a kind of a fun little segment.
I'll have to practice. I've got voices. That's the thing. I can play characters and stuff.
There you go. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Do a little crank yanker action.
Mm-hmm.
Be pretty darn fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
is there any others?
sports? Well, hockey. We're not going to recognize any teams this year. Jeez, man. The last big move was Joe Thornton finally left San Jose and went to the Panthers, which shocked me. I'm going to bring up NHL, see if there's anything else.
Yeah, the hockey teams, they're all good. I mean, all the players are like leaving and going everywhere else. I mean, it's kind of like football where all the players are changing numbers to single digits, and you're used to them being a certain number for so long. Now they're all single digits, and you're having to figure out who the heck they are. So
yeah.
But with hockey, it's just the players moving around a lot.
Tony Esposito passed away the other day at 78, which sucks. He helped start the Tampa Bay Lightning with his brother Phil, who is still, I think, some ways still tied to them in ownership, and he also does the play-by-play alongside. Can't remember his name, but he's a hell of a good freaking caller. So,
rest in peace, Tony.
Yeah, it sucks. He's a good guy. I met him once, met Phil a couple times. Yeah. Yager looks like he'll be playing until about 50.
Right? Jaromir Yager, the
fucking still playing internationally, man.
That guy is freaking. He's like a kid at heart, man. He'll keep playing until he just physically can't. But he's a workhorse. He's a beast. I mean, he's not NHL. He's playing overseas, but international. But he's still on the ice.
Yeah. Oh, Courtney's husband. I'd love to freaking sample that, man.
Absolutely.
Reaper and Scorpion.
Heck yeah.
Man, I did that one sauce, and now I'm like, and then I'm gonna do the chip, potentially Friday. I'm trying to figure this out. Coach Dano, my dad, there he is.
Hey, what up,
Just ordered some hippity dippity and cool hippo for Chadio's visit. Oh, awesome, Dad! I can't wait.
Nice. So you got the cool hippo too. Awesome.
Yeah.
So you'll have to try the cool hippo on some ice cream like I am and see what you think, because I can't imagine hot sauce on ice cream, but I'm gonna give it a spin.
Hey, Coach, you're gonna try it with me, right? That'd be a fun live or fun video to do.
And also, we hope to meet you on one of Chadio's live streams.
He'll show up. Yeah, he doesn't know yet, but I plan on going for a couple of hours on my birthday poolside. So you can pop by for that, Dad. That'd be fun. It's a couple of weeks away. Daddy-o, there you go. Chadio and Daddy-o. I like that.
There you go. So I forgot to pull this up. We still got time. We still got 30 minutes.
Okay, my brother. You're gonna meet Eliahu, my brother.
Your brother will try it with you.
He did Mike's Hard Lemonade with me last year and one other videos out there on the channel. It's buried at this point, but from about a year ago, my brother did a couple of videos with me. He doesn't drink beer, so I got like Mike's Hard and maybe Reds or something that I knew he'd try. And it was fun.
I do want to share this. We'll kind of swing over to a little bit of baseball because there's a lot of stuff going on in baseball right now. A lot of really cool stuff. We'll kind of show this first.
Okay. Is that what I think it is? It's the standings. Hey, look, Tampa Bay's in a look at where the Rays are. Yeah. Oh, exactly where they need to be.
So Tampa has got the AL East right now. Still
4 games.
The playoffs start in October. It's always the push for October. So we still have a couple. What up, Gamer?
Hey, Gamer, how are you, buddy?
So
Courtney love holding a fish.
So we got Tampa and Boston. Yankees are coming up strong. I don't think Toronto or Baltimore is really going to make enough push, but I think Tampa, Boston, the Yankees are going to be.
Yeah, I don't think the Yankees are going to. I don't know if they'll even wild card, and if they don't. God forbid. Just kidding.
In the AL Central, you got the White Sox. Man,
Mhm.
are they playing well?
Yeah.
Doing really good. And you got
Oh God, yeah, they've got that division wrapped at this point. 11-game lead.
and you got Detroit, who everything's spicy. He was wearing the Detroit Tigers hat yesterday, so they are 11 games behind. Cleveland's 11 games behind.
Got my
Minnesota's
Indians hat.
17. Should we start calling them the Guardians?
I will never call them the Guardians. I'll just call them the Cleveland baseball team over that crap.
And your dad said Tampa had a great game yesterday, losing by 12.
I think they lost. What was it? 12-0 or 13-1? I can't remember. It was bad.
And of course,
Hey man, if you're gonna lose, gracefully, I guess.
right? If you're gonna lose, go out. I mean, when your center fielder comes in to pitch, know you had a bad game.
Right. I don't have a trash can lid near me because Houston's leading the West. So
yeah, the freaking cheating
away.
Astros always up there.
So I will just use this. I'm an Astro.
You got freaking cheaters. If y'all don't know about the whole cheating thing, when they won the World Series a couple years ago, supposedly they were banging on trash can lids to call pitches. Supposedly Altuve may have been mic'd up, wearing a bug, because he kept his jersey on after he hit the home run. So there's a lot of things that, they lost their coach. I mean, all kinds of stuff was going on during that whole scandal. So I will always refer to them as the cheating Astros just because that they do. They fucking cheat.
Lean into the suck, yo. Yeah. Oh, my dad's seen the Raisins White Sox in a week.
Oh, nice. That'll be a damn good game.
He grew up partially as a Sox fan as a kid, so that'll be fun for him. Actually, that's going to be a good battle.
Yeah, the White Sox are playing well along with Tampa Bay, so they're both leading their divisions. So, yeah, you got my lonely old Rangers. 30 games back. Holy shit, we suck.
Who's 30 games back?
Texas Rangers were 29 and a half. Might as well roll it up to 30. But
you get a new stadium, you suck. That's basically how you lean into a new stadium.
So in honor of the water boy, we suck again.
Mm-hmm. Embrace the suck, man. Embrace the suck.
We're terrible. One of my favorite players is Joey Gallo, and the fact that I'm seeing him in pinstripes absolutely breaks my heart. I'm not a Yankees fan, and the fact that I have a Rougned Odor jersey, and he's a Yankee as well. And Joey Gallo and Rougned Odor were my two favorite Rangers. They're both putting pinstripes on, just irritates the shit out of me.
I get you. I got a Tyler Johnson Tampa Bay Lightning hoodie here. I'll give someone $5 to take it off my hand. I knew I should have ordered Kucherov. I'm an idiot. This was like 5 years ago when I got that. I liked him because he's like my height and he was badass back then. Should have gotten Cooch. Oh well. Gamer wants us to explore cross-dressing. Maybe next week. I'll see what I can find. Yeah. Maybe, see if my mom has an old dress or something. Oh, big wreck. And Truex has moved up to 10th.
There you go. And I'm watching the Barcelona soccer game. He's watching the NASCAR, so we're watching two different events.
It's Blake.
What up, Blake?
There he is. Sorry, I was showing you and cross that out, man. Hell yeah. What's up, buddy? How you feeling? How you doing, man?
Hope all is well with you, Blake. And we got, let's see, in the NL East, I'll kind of run through this pretty quick because obviously I don't know too many National League fans here. You got Atlanta. They have a young gun squad team. They're
good.
They're playing really, really well. The Phillies are right. I mean, they're tied. Absolutely.
I think Atlanta came up on them.
Yeah.
Atlanta went for a nice little ride there.
And the Mets got a couple of new acquisitions, so they, they're making a push, only a game and a half back, so they're doing good. And let's see here,
Milwaukee down south. What the fudge?
Milwaukee. I mean,
Brew Crew. Pittsburgh sucks. Go figure.
Yep. Cincinnati. I mean, I don't know too much about the National League. I know the Cubs. They got rid of Rizzo, Bryant, Baez, so their big three is now all split up. So Rizzo went to the Yankees as well. So they got Rizzo, Gallo at the trade deadline, and Baez went to the New York Mets.
Yep, he was a Met.
And Bryant went to, I think, San Francisco Giants.
Yep.
Is that where he went? Yeah.
Yep.
So they're
wow, the Rays are losing again.
We suck again. Before I had a sausage, I get real carried away.
Jeez.
Let's see here. And then the last one here, San Francisco's at the top. It seems like every odd year, San Francisco's always up there. But the Dodgers, surprisingly, are 4 games back. I don't know how, because the Dodgers have a great team. And San Diego, we'll get into them in just a second. But that was my original pick to be in the World Series, was San Diego.
Mine too. I think I even picked them to win it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yep. So that is that. But like I said, I'll get into the Arizona stuff.
Yeah.
Because last night, history was made. Actually, let me do that, and I'll go back to the football here in a second. But last night, history was made. Come on. So Arizona Diamondbacks have a rookie pitcher by the name of Tyler Gilbert. He threw a no-hitter against the Padres last night. He's a rookie. It was his first Major League Baseball start. Like, he has never started in the MLB whatsoever.
Yeah.
Let's see. It was he threw 102 pitches with 5 strikeouts, and Arizona won 7-0 over the Padres at Chase Field in Arizona. Gilbert is the first pitcher to throw a no-hitter this early in his career since Clay Buchholz did it in his second game in 2007. But Gilbert is also the 4th pitcher to throw a no-hitter in his first start. The last was Bob Holloman of the St. Louis Browns.
Wow.
In 1953, which was 68 years ago.
Oh, my dad was still in diapers back then.
Right?
I'm just kidding.
He was a USC standout, and the first Diamondbacks pitcher to throw a no-hitter at Chase Field since Edwin Jackson did it in 2010. So congratulations to this rookie. I know when you get your first start in the bigs, I follow a lot of aspiring major leaguers on YouTube that are like in AA, AAA, and you kind of get to see their road life and what they do. I think it's very entertaining. But congratulations to this cat. He did amazing. But to go along with that, I'm sure most of y'all know who Angel's Army is, the guy with the extremely unique laugh. He was at the game last night, and he shot a video of the very ending of the game when he got the no-hitter. I'm going to share the video. It's freaking priceless. But let me see here. Exceptional meat value. What in the world?
My dad said, I still am in diapers. They are called the pens. Guys, when you hit 70, just everything just stops working, right?
I can see where you get your sense of humor from.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Let me share this here with the audio so I don't forget this. And this is Angel's voice.
Okay.
It's freaking hilarious.
Here we go. Pulling it up. There it is.
So again, he was at the game last night when it happened.
Everyone's getting quiet. That's too cool. That's hilarious, though.
And that's pretty much all that. I mean, you got his full reaction on that, and it was. I mean, I've never seen a no-hitter in person. I can only imagine, but that was cool as hell that he got to see that.
My dad's right. 115 games into the season, the D-backs finally get their highlight.
Right?
God, they started out pretty good the first couple of weeks, and then they just lost I don't know, 18 in a row.
And what up, Musca? Welcome in.
Hey, Musca.
A little bit of talk about football just for a quick second in preseason. We know it's in preseason, so there's not really a whole lot going on. So for preseason last night, a lot of the rookie quarterbacks got to play yesterday. Justin Fields from Ohio State playing for Chicago. He played yesterday, had a pretty good game. 14-20, 142 yards and touchdown, no picks. Zach Wilson from BYU. He played for the Jets. Trevor Lawrence went to Clemson, played for the
Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars. And
London
also
Jaguars.
you had Trey Lance. He played last night. And Mac Jones played yesterday. So those are a bunch of the rookie quarterbacks. They all got their NFL debuts yesterday. So I think the most impressed was Justin Fields, and the fact that after the game he was interviewed and he goes, the NFL just seems slow. So I don't know if he just put a target on his back or what.
I think he just did.
A lot of people are going to be wanting to make sure that he does not think this game is slow anymore.
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty ballsy comment to say on your first preseason.
Yeah, it's yeah. And the Broncos have a quarterback situation on their hand. It looks like both Locke and Bridgewater played very well. So
yeah.
The coach is like, well, shit.
Yeah, you guys put up what, 30 points or 40 points yesterday?
I thought 32 or something, 32-6 or something. Yeah, I don't remember the final score. I watched a little bit of it, not much.
And so for those that don't know,
okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll have to bring over my external and create a folder on there and get your brining recipe. He made a homemade brining. Franco did, so we recorded footage of that, and we'll get footage of the salmon being smoked, and that comes out in early September.
Cool.
We're going to the UK this Friday with some fish and chips.
Fish and chips, hell yeah! Some fried fish and fried chips, heck yeah.
Yeah, he cut the potatoes up, fried them.
Make sure you use vinegar and don't use no damn ketchup. It's got to be vinegar.
Yep, we use vinegar.
So if you use ketchup, I'm gonna shame you. And I'm sure a gamer will shame you too.
No ketchup. Dusty used the ketchup, but Dusty is a kid, so it's okay.
Yeah. If you're going adult and if you're doing real fish and chips, beer battered fish and chips, you better be using freaking vinegar. Malt vinegar.
Yep, that's what he used. Yeah.
So back to football. Chadio is what gamer to say? I'm examining each one thoroughly. Chadio, the left one is feeling a little I can't say that word. Hexagonal. There you go.
Cool.
The Chadio is a Buccaneers fan. I guess that's his. I mean, he's got two teams. He's got the Buccaneers and the Broncos. I'm a Cowboys fan. My AFC team is the Browns. So the start of the football season will be September 9th. Lo and behold, it is the Cowboys facing the Buccaneers in Tampa.
I'm gonna have to leave work a little bit early that day.
So Chadio and I are going to do a watch along for that game since he's a Bucs fan, I'm a Cowboys fan. It's only right to do a watch along on that. So we'll be doing a watch along for that. But the season officially kicks off September 9th with that game. It's a Thursday night game. But like I said, the preseason is going on right now, so you're not getting much action. This week, the Cowboys should be playing Dak and Zeke for a little bit and kind of getting their feet wet. So that should be pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
Malt vinegar, of course. There you go.
Yeah, he's in Gibraltar. I forgot you went to Gibraltar. Nice.
Always got to use malt.
Well, Truex is pretty much back up to where he started the race, so that's going to be beneficial for points.
And Musca,
Larson's freaking leading. Son of a bitch.
And Musca, about your question, she says, do you think the Bears will have a chance this year? I will say this. The Bears have a whole new coaching group. They did good in the draft. They did some good trades and everything.
Yeah.
But the fact if you're a rookie quarterback and keep his mouth shut and not be a pompous ass, then I think you'll do all right. But right now, he's opening his big mouth as a rookie, and he's going to get freaking hurt. So he needs to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, if he's playing next week, he's getting drilled.
Yeah.
There's going to be a freaking indention in the field where he got sacked.
Yeah, and Musca, I'm talking about Justin Fields. So if you hear Justin Fields, that's what I'm talking about. He's a rookie quarterback with a large mouth. He's a very pompous ass, and he will get destroyed.
Damn.
Mojo said, if you use ketchup on fish, you better order frozen fish sticks from Walmart. There you go.
Right? All right. Yeah. No ketchup. Definitely no ketchup for that.
And the Cowboys, if you're a Hard Knocks fan on HBO, Cowboys are being they're on the Hard Knocks show this year. So if you care to watch how bad our Cowboys are or could possibly be.
They always feature garbage teams because they said, yeah, we need publicity. We suck. The Broncos were on it a couple years ago.
The Cowboys are on Hard Knocks. It's every Tuesday night. It's on HBO Max, or you can also find it on YouTube as well. So, but one last, we got about 10 minutes left here.
Yeah,
I know we're trying to keep this back to an hour. And this will probably take the last about 10 minutes. And it's a game that Chadio and I both watched, and we both had a lot of good things to say about it. The Field of Dreams game that the MLB had last Thursday. Absolutely amazing. If you're unfamiliar with Field of Dreams, obviously it was a movie with Kevin Costner and a few other people. Kevin Costner and his wife lived on a corn farm. They were going bankrupt. Kevin Costner, the main character, heard voices in his head saying, if you build it, they will come. So he built a baseball diamond in the middle of his cornfield, and he built it, and a bunch of old Chicago White Sox ghosts came out of the cornfield and started playing baseball. Shoeless Joe Jackson, was played by Ray Liotta. He was a main character in there as well. And so he built this cornfield, and they played baseball. Well, MLB decided to honor that and have a game in Dryersville, Iowa, where the movie was filmed at the exact same field. They built a little league field out there as well, so they've done a couple of major upgrades and everything. But
the field they played at wasn't the actual field the movie was filmed on. MLB built it, but still, I mean, it's right there.
Yeah,
like within 50 yards.
Yeah, but this movie debuted in 1989, so it's got some years behind it. But I think Major League Baseball, they did an amazing job with the theatrics, the way it was presented, how they honored the movie, and what they did to kind of emulate what happened in that movie. And the game itself was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. It was the Yankees and the White Sox. In the ninth inning, the Yankees took a 1-run lead or 2-run lead based off of a couple home runs with Stanton and Judge. And then in the ninth inning, Tim Anderson of the White Sox came up, hit a home run to walk it off and win it. So it was just a mind-blowing game.
I'd love to have a catch. Dad, I'd love to have a catch. It reminds me, I need to pack my glove in my backpack so I don't forget it, or I put it in my duffel bag. Yeah, we always throw the ball when we go down there.
I built a baseball diamond in our yard so Chadio would come so we could have a catch. Very nice.
If he builds it, I will come.
But the movie, right? If you build it, they will come. But yeah, that movie, if you're not familiar with Field of Dreams, even if you're not really a baseball fan or sports fan, It's a
Mhm.
great movie, nonetheless. It's absolutely great. So
Yep.
this game actually broke a lot of records. It says the Field of Dreams baseball game was a ratings win for Fox with 5.9 million viewers. The Chicago White Sox beat the New York Yankees 9-8 in a Hollywood-like ending in MLB's Field of Dreams game. Fox Sports said it was the most viewed MLB regular season game since 2005. So, MLB did good on that one. They knocked it out of the park, literally. And it's cool because when they hit home runs, they went into a freaking cornfield. I mean,
I think they're going to do it annually. There's no way they can't with that kind of rating.
Yep. I do have a little slideshow. Let me pull this up real quick.
My dad said most home runs hit in a cornfield. there's a stat too. That's actually pretty true.
Let me share
funny.
this. There's no audio, so I don't have to worry about audio.
Mm-hmm.
Window.
I saw a funny post. It says next year they'll be playing here. It was a field from Sandlot. It was on Facebook. I was cracking up. I was like, that'd be cool if they went to Utah and did that. It's just a small field, so.
Can I move this? Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out how I move this damn thing. Let's try this one more time.
Right on.
So,
Children of the Corn.
Children of the Corn.
Yeah. Nice. That'd be fun. Cooperstown.
They are talking about having a game in Cooperstown. Field of Dreams reminds me of Children of the Corn.
Yeah.
So this little slideshow, this kind of it'll kind of incorporate the old with the new, and I'll kind of explain if it's a new photo or an old photo because some of these kind of look new and old. So let me kind of play this here, but that's the original movie poster for the actual game itself. Kevin Costner, of course, you see the cornfield in the back or whatever, but it's a great movie. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. And this was MLB's take on their movie poster. So, which is pretty cool. You got the sunset, you got the cornfield, and you got the
Oh, wow.
It's a pretty cool picture there.
Oh, yeah.
And this was when Kevin Costner was talking to Shoeless Joe Jackson. They were saying, hey, you built it, we came, we thank you. But Kevin Costner in the movie, he was the only one who could see these players. They were technically ghosts. He was the only one who could see them, and that was him walking out into the field during the game before he gave his speech. But you can see the outfield with all the cornfields, and in the far distance, you can see the house where the movie was filmed.
Yeah, that was like just chills, that intro.
Go the distance. There you go.
And YouTuber Adam the Woo and his dad did a road trip, and they went 8 hours out of the way to have a catch at this field. It was pretty cool. It was fun.
So this is the Little League field. This field was the original field that the movie was filmed at. They just made it into a Little League field, but obviously it was right there by the house. So that's the Little League field that they built. And they had a Little League game there before the Major League. And this one, let me pause this so you can kind of see everything on this one. So this is the
that's right. Little League game, a kid hit a grand slam.
Yep.
That was badass.
Absolutely did. So this big field is the Major League field. You see the cornfields behind them, a little bit of a track behind the field, whatever. But this little corn maze is the MLB logo that they generated out of technology. So they created that based on a computer system and have that generated. That's freaking technology at its finest.
My dad said his family could see the players because they believed, as did James Earl Jones.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. Yep. Little corn maze there. That's awesome.
Let's see here. A couple more photos here. Yeah, everybody who believed that it was happening could see them. Like his wife didn't believe it. His kid could see it, but yeah. This is a different view of the Major League field with the corn maze, the Major League Baseball logo. Pretty cool.
Nice. Yep. Oh, see the angle I got from the helicopter. I couldn't tell. I'm looking at that. I'm like, that's got to be some kind of a logo. But now I see it with this angle. That's really cool.
That's the night view of both fields together with the little strip in the middle there to get to both fields.
Mm-hmm.
That's the iconic house where the movie was filmed.
All right, Dad, you and I have to go to Iowa. We have no choice. We have to go there and have a catch.
Yes, I definitely would love to go to this field and
do a tour of the house. They person who owned it sold it, and the person who bought it basically got all of the props from the movie, basically reset it up.
And this picture is from the movie. When the field was built, all these players started walking out of the cornfields, and they joined Kevin Costner in the field, and they started playing ball. And the next one should be the Major League's take on it, or the current Major League, I think. I forgot how the slides went.
Yeah, you're good.
But nope, that's from the movie as well. That was just all of them coming out of the cornfields.
Yep.
And of course, the White Sox, when the newer game that they just played, they had uniforms similar to that. They had the S on the chest and all that.
So. That S and O and X in the middle, yeah.
And that's the scoreboard they built, and that's the current Major League Baseball players walking out of the cornfields just like they did in the movie. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was badass. We're side by side too, just like it. Yeah, They walked out together. I thought that was, man, they nailed it. They absolutely nailed it.
And see the S on the chest. The Yankees were wearing throwbacks as well. The numbers on the back of the uniforms were Velcro. They weren't even sewed in. They were all Velcro, just like the original. And that was the night view of that game. I thought that was absolutely just majestic. That was looking.
Yeah, definitely. They're playing in heaven. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, it's gorgeous.
And that's it for that. So,
absolutely fitting.
Stop screaming.
I was reading that.
But yeah, so that Field of Dreams game, it did a lot of good for the MLB. They got a lot of good feedback on that. The field itself, they made it look retro with the even the bullpen phones were old school. I mean, all kinds of different stuff where they really did it justice. So,
oh yeah,
what did Musca just put? Fun sports knowledge. The Chicago Bears submitted a bid to purchase the Arlington International Racecourse property in suburban Arlington Heights, Illinois. Bears president and CEO Ted Phillips announced.
Interesting. So they may be leaving Soldier Field.
Interesting. A little nicer sunset. Then we saw it. Yeah, because you can't see a sunset. And
they definitely needed this stadium. That thing's a hunk of shit.
And Daddy-O, I used to live in Bradenton, Florida, so I've been to the Trop many a time. So I've seen my Rangers play there at the Trop a couple times. So
yeah,
and I also have a ticket that's unique. It is. You'll probably want to see this. Houston Astros versus the Texas Rangers at the Tropicana. This was when
the hurricane.
Yeah, hurricane. Forgot what hurricane it was. It hit Houston. Everybody was displaced, and they actually played in Florida at the Trop.
Yeah,
and it was $10 a ticket. Sit wherever you want to sit, and all proceeds went to all the families in Houston. So
yeah, that was fucking awesome that they did that.
So I got
That's so cool. You went.
I got to sit front row right behind the Rangers dugout. It was actually really cool. So
Rangers and the Trop, two losers. All right, Dad. Now you're just jabbing a knife in a little far on Lone Star. Come on,
man. Come on. I'm hurting here. I'm hurting. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. But yeah. So I'm gonna wrap up this week for sure. Next week we'll be back over on Lone Star's channel, and probably the week after when I'm out of town. So you get back-to-back weeks of home field advantage. So hell yeah.
Very, very, very nice. But thank you all for all joining us. Very nice to meet you, Daddy-O. You are officially Daddy-O now.
Yeah.
But thank you.
If you want to, before I end it, drop your link to your YouTube channel in there.
Okay. Let me pull up my. Let's see here. Let me put up this. Should have Nightbot doing that for me. Jeez whiz.
Nightbot is still attached to Twitch. I got to just reset it, and that just doesn't sound like a fun afternoon to me. So I might not do it for a while.
This is
Martin
this-
Stevens.
there you go. That link is to my channel there.
Yep. So that and everyone else who's not connected with Lonestar, check him out. Great channel, great dude. A lot more content's coming out there in the next coming days, weeks. So it'll be a lot of fun over there.
Now I'm looking forward to the poolside show in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yep. Go. Hopefully there's like a thunderstorm or something going on in the background. That would be just absolute badass. Because he's got an overhang that could just sit out there and still be protected and covered and safe.
Very nice, very nice. But Chadio, thanks for hosting this week. Always a good time. You guys all have a blessed Sunday. Have fun. Don't drink too much. Don't eat too much. And if you do, enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers, guys. That being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Stay safe and don't forget to wash your hands. Bye.